last hope for peace in a world consumed by darkness.
We started a rebellion.
The Last Airbender in 3D, also playing in 2D. This film is not yet rated.
We all got issues, don't let them convince you that you're not.
What would you give up to help out a friend? Well, that's what our next story is about. But in this case, it's what would a teacher give up to help out a student? Gary Hamilton explains.
Think about what you can do for somebody that you either do know or don't know, out of the ordinary, and expect nothing in return.
It started in Jennifer Peretti's summer school class. She gave her creative writing students an assignment based on the movie Pay It Forward.
The movie was just kind of like a visual to say, like, you know, this little kid in this movie did something nice and it had a ripple effect.
Kevin O'Brien was one of her students. For most of his life, Kevin had been sick with kidney problems. He did his presentation on organ donations and hypothetically asked the class if they would donate a kidney if he ever needed one.
First I was joking, sort of like drive the concept home. Yeah, eventually I actually got like half the class saying, yeah, sure, I'll help you out.
Kevin had already received one kidney from his father in 2005.
Thought I, did the greatest thing, anybody could ever do. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way.
When that kidney began failing him, he asked friends and relatives to complete some tests to see if they were a match.
I didn't tell anybody that I was going to do it, and I just went one day, and a couple of days later they called and said, well, you're a match for the blood type. Do you want to come back for the rest of the typing and testing that we need to do?
Not only was she a match, but she matched as close as a sister.
And then it came back that she was a better match than he had been. She, on a blood level, she looks like a sibling. And every time I say that, I get goosebumps because I don't know how that can happen.
So Miss Peretti agreed to donate her kidney, but there were some strings attached. She made Kevin promise he'd finish school, but some friends and family thought she shouldn't do it. When you were thinking about donating your kidney, like some people, even members of your own family, said that you were crazy for doing it. I mean, why would you go through with it?
I felt that Kevin deserved to have a chance at having a normal life. I'm a Christian, so, I did go with my decision to God, and I felt that he was saying to me this was the right thing to do.
Last September, Kevin received her kidney. He's now consistently healthy for the first time ever. And about that deal, Kevin is now working on completing his GED. Now, you've gotten a lot of press, and it's kind of like the constant thing that everybody is saying, this teacher is an angel. I mean, what do you call yourself?
Definitely not an angel. I feel like, when you see people in need, you should extend yourself to help somebody in need.
Gary Hamilton, Channel 1 News.
New York State honored Kevin's teacher, Mrs. Peretti, with a special award for what she did. And to find out more about organ donation and how you can become a donor, just head over to channel1.com. Now tomorrow there will be a special edition of Channel 1 News. Thousands entered, but only 12 teens got the chance to compete in the first ever Pop Quiz Challenge. Tomorrow's show will be dedicated to this ultimate pop quiz. So will you know the answers to the questions? There's only one way to find out. I'm Jessica Kumari, and I'll see you then.
Produced in partnership with CBS News.